All right, so are you Sadog Wilson? Ma'am, I'm sorry. I was looking at the down this way and not at you. Seidel? Okay. And Mr. Rojas, will your client waive the formal reading of the motion? Let's see. I'm getting there. All right, Ms. Wilson, in cause number 22-40450, I have a first amended motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. This shows that you were placed on probation February 27th of 2024 for the offense of burglary of a habitation, and that was a 5-year deferred probation. Is that correct? And then it alleges that you violated your probation. Count 1 alleges that you failed to report as directed to the probation department March 14th, March 26th, April 9th, April 23rd, May 8th, and May 22nd, June 4th, and June 18th of 2024. Is that true or not true? Is it true? Okay. Count 2 alleges that you failed to work.
All right, buckle up. This isn't a new charge. This is a motion to revoke probation, which is actually more dangerous for a defendant. Why? Because she already got a break once. Deferred probation means a judge held off on a conviction. But if she violates, that original felony comes roaring back. And burglary of a habitation? That's serious time exposure.
Faithfully at suitable employment and provide verification of that. And is that true or not true?
Since we have an agreement.
Listen, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Since we have an agreement, we can drop 3, 5, 6, and just go to 7.
Count 7 alleges that you were arrested for the offense of failure to identify a fugitive from justice and giving false information April 14th of 2025. And is that true or not true? Count 8 alleges that you were arrested for possession of drug paraphernalia April 14th of 2025. And is that true or not true? And then count 9 alleges that you were at a location other than your residence at approximately 12:32 a.m. April 14th of 2025. Is that true or not true?
True.
Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9 freely and voluntarily?
True.
Did you? It's okay.
Yes, sure.
It's all right. You're good. Did you enter those pleas of true freely and voluntarily? And did you plead true to those counts because they're actually true? I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas? And do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? State tenders number 1. It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Ms. Wilson is not competent?
Right.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of burglary of a habitation. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 3 years in the Institutional Division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you have waived your right to appeal. I have also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Firearm is a legal term, and you should read the written admonishment.
So the real question now isn't did she do something wrong? It's did she mess up her second chance? Notice what's happening here. She's pleading true to multiple violations, missing probation meetings, new arrests, being out past curfew, in revocation hearings. True is basically the equivalent of saying, yes, I violated. And here's the key. The state only needs one violation proven to revoke probation. She just admitted to several. At this point, sentencing power shifts heavily back to the judge. Do you think admitting everything helps her credibility or seals her fate? And there it is, 3 years in prison. This is the risk of deferred adjudication. Once revoked, the judge can sentence within the full original range.
Punishment I provide you to see what devices qualify as a firearm. If you have questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk to Mr. Rojas. Good morning. Are you Stephanie Moore? And Ms. Moore is on probation for robbery. There's a motion to revoke. And what's the...
Judge, Ms. Moore's been absconded for 7 years, and she's not been picked up. I almost just don't really know how to proceed because we have no idea what's been going on for 7 years. I'd like her to have an opportunity, if she chooses to tell the court what she's been doing before we really make a recommendation here. Obviously, she can choose not to, but
Mr. Rojas?
Judge, I spoke with Ms. Moore. She's told me that she's been acting on for the last 7 years. She would like to tell the court where she's been, how long it's been going on.
Been in a bad domestic relationship and was not allowed to pretty much do anything at the mailbox, get any kind of medical help, get an ID. When I got strong enough to leave that relationship, I put in a mailbox, got some health insurance, and realized that I needed to get my driver's license back and be. I have to take care of my past, and this is my past. And he wouldn't let me do that. I asked him over and over again to help me support me behind this, or come at least drop me off at the jail so I could take care of this. And he, just the way we lived and the way he lived, there was it just wasn't something that was able to do. When I did try to leave and kill my cats and pull me back to the house, I broke my wrist the last time, and I just fled to the cops and screamed out of the neighborhood, and the cops came and ran to me and just said I need help. And so I knew this was here, and I knew that I had to take care of what I needed to do, put this behind me, so that I want to live a normal life. I have my license, I get a job, I have my home mortgage and land, and I'm 48 years old, about to be 48 years old, and I just want to get my life back without that.
So, I mean...
she was ordered to safety back in 2018. It's not reported.
No, I went to safety. I've done safety.
2018?
No, I did it when I first got.
She was ordered back in 2018. After, I think, having done it around 2012. They haven't heard or seen from her since.
Not just for the violations, but for the underlying burglary itself. Also notice, she waived her right to appeal as part of the agreement. That door? Closed. Second chances in the justice system are real, but they are fragile. Do you think 3 years is fair here? That testimony changes the emotional temperature of a room. Allegations of domestic violence, isolation, control, even extreme abuse. Now, the legal question collides with a moral one. How do you handle probation violations when someone claims they were trapped in survival mode? Courts deal in accountability, but life deals in trauma. If you're the judge, what weighs more, the 7 years of noncompliance or the explanation we just heard?
Hold on. So, here's what I would say we do.
Now the court shifts into problem solving. The judge is asking probation for updates, substance assessments, and options for more situation. It's a rare case where the legal system has to adapt. How do you punish someone fairly after years of missing communication, yet ensure accountability?
The only thing I would know to do is go through the motion, get an updated report that would include substance abuse assessment, where we are now, more information about all of that, and then we can see what our options are. I mean, the motion has been holding it open, and so I can what can I do from 2011 if the motion's holding it open? I mean, I don't know that I can extend because we're past
She started probation.
2011. December 2011.
This is where the tension rises. Probation updates, motions, and sentencing options all hang in the balance. The judge is carefully considering extensions, straight probation, or convictions. Key question. Can Stephanie Moore prove she's ready to take responsibility and rebuild her life? Or will the past dictate her fate?
I guess what I would like to do as part of that update is just for the probation department to give us whatever options there are. She can be extended. Now, I do know we can convict and then do a straight probation. I think would be an option. I don't know if. So if you want to do that, talk to her about it. Yeah, y'all visit, and then we can just go through the motion, get the pleas of true or not true. Let probation do a more detailed visit and figure out what's been going on and where, and maybe confirm some of those things, and then we can see what our options are when we come back for sentencing. It's the only thing I know to do.
I agree.
Okay.
Such a unique situation.
All right.
I'd like to hear from you.
Sure. Okay. So to visit with her, if y'all want to do that, we can go through the motion today, and then we'll see where we are.